The game, yes, is ready. But yeah, that's actually really cool. $3,800 headphones. Were they like Sennheiser? No, Sennheiser doesn't make expensive headphones like that, do they? I feel like they had to have been like some studio headphones, right? Uh-oh, chat, is my controller not going to be working here? Listen here, game. Chat. All right, let me unplug and plug back in this headphone. Quit game. I am not quitting the game. No. Keep my game running. There we go. Ooh, I've heard of it before, but I don't know where from. So Persona is a game franchise that has amazing music. That's why. Yeah. But it's a really good song, really good. Like, honestly, most music's really good. I wanted to see Sleep Token, but wait, but tickets sold out instantly and were like 300, 400 bucks. Did y'all hear that, like, they're trying to go after Ticketmaster, speaking of music concerts and stuff like that, because of their secondhand market that they have, which are just bloating the prices of tickets. And the reason why Ticketmaster hasn't done anything about it yet is due to the fact that all ticket resales, they make a commission off of anyways. So if they sell the base ticket, like say a base ticket, I'm going to make up numbers. I'm so sorry. I don't know numbers that well for concert tickets. So please bear with me, right? But we'll say like a Taylor Swift concert ticket, right, is like 200 bucks base price, right? Well, they'll all get bought out and then somebody will resell. And then Ticketmaster will take, like, we'll say a 10% cut for that. So they make $20 for that ticket sale, right? And then after that, somebody will resell them. They'll put them back up on the Ticketmaster site, right? But instead of being $200, they'll sell them for like, you know, $2,000. And now, you know, Ticketmaster could see that and see the scalping and stop it. But if they let the sale go through, they made 200 bucks on that ticket because they still get their 10% commission. You know what I mean? And so because of Ticketmaster's leniency on the resale market of tickets, right? And it's not just people who are selling them because they can't afford them anymore. It's literally people who are buying them up to sell them, right? The U.S. government's also getting involved, and it's not like a right or left issue. It's actually a which I'm looking for. Bipartisan. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. It's a bipartisan position where like everyone's like, yeah, no, fuck Ticketmaster, which honestly I appreciate. JP, do you see what JB shared in show stuff? I did not. JB, what did you share in show stuff? Let me go to show stuff real quick. Hello. Let me check the Discord. Wait, I mean, I saw the cute candle that Sable had. 1 million channel points, yo! That's wild. 1 million leaves. 1 million leaves sitting in JB's backyard. Thank you so much for being here for so long, JB. Love and appreciate you. Wait, my issue with concerts as a whole, everything's smoking. Like, I'm not knocking it, but my problem is that my job does random drug tests, and it scares the ever-living daylights out of me to gamble with it. Honestly fair. Honestly fair. So many leaves. Thank you for being here so much, JB. Love and appreciate you, homie. Love and appreciate you. Whee! I'll show the headphones, what I got on the Discord. Yes, if you'd like to join the Discord, yes, indeed. They were Sennheisers? Yo! Okay, I'm about to say, I didn't realize Sennheisers got that expensive, though. Wait, this vibe it had of Ori with that tree. This game is a Metroidvania called Afterimage. Also, I'm so sorry for missing so many messages in chat. But yes, it literally sounds like, hold on, yep, Sennheisers 820, it literally sounds like you're in the studio. That's awesome, though, Claim. Yes, if you're in the Discord, definitely post it and show stuff during stream if you want. If you want to join the Discord. Also, hello. Welcome to the Discord. Bots are literally buying them for scalpers to sell them. It makes me sad and makes tickets so inaccessible. Exactly. That's why I made up the example for the prices for the Taylor Swift and the commission rate. But the idea behind it is that they make a commission off of those resales. And since they make a commission off of those resales, you know, Ticketmaster has no need to fight it. And since they have a monopoly on the ticket selling market, they don't have to worry about competition. So they don't have to worry about competing with people, and they don't need to crack down on people. It's literally just free money for them, right? And so like they're thinking, why would we do anything about it, right? And so I'm glad that it's a bipartisan issue, that everyone's kind of like, yeah, we can collectively say fuck Ticketmaster. You know what I mean? And like we're just gonna do our own thing. Chat, we are only 63% complete with the game. I just looked at that. Oh, chat, we are only 63% complete with the game. Oh wait, oh that's different areas. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Maybe I'm trying to find out where we want to go. We can go over here, I guess. We could check out this area in here. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's go over here, chat. Yes, Axes is a major competitor to Ticketmaster, though probably not prevalent enough. Kind of like how you would say, like, what's its name is a competitor technically to Spotify, Pandora is technically a competitor to Spotify, but like, you know, they're not big enough for Spotify to really care about, right? Let me see you. Yes, indeed. Oh god, I'm not looking at the game. I was looking at chat. Oh my. Well, that was rude. Woo! Alright, we're going this way, chat, because we're trying to explore. Yes, indeed. Yes. Wait, hold on. Get this. Thank you. Yes, indeed. We're good, chat. Yes. Ready? Chat, we kind of slay, you know what I mean? Chat, we kind of slay. Ooh. Nailed it. Chat, we doing so good right now. Ooh. Also, let us know when it's in the Discord claimed, if you want. Also, do you want us to go you claimed, or like idea, or like maybe you have another name you want to go by? Please let us know. What is this? Uh-huh. Nailed it. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Brace, I have had your stream open for 1,022 hours. Great googly moogly. That ass is beautiful. What was that? What's that song? Oogly movie. Hold on, what is that? Chat, what is that song? You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh my god, what's that song? What's the lyrics? It's like good oogly moogly. That ass is something. Alright, I can't remember. It's like, it's not booty, right? What's that song, chat? TBH, mate. I don't give a shit. Okie dokie. Then we'll call you claimed for now. Is this Fortnite? No, this is Patrick. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Is it like, ooh, Percivaled? Yes, indeed. Damn. I know, too, especially with the new Daft Punk crossover that they announced. Honestly, I'm more of an Apex girly than I am a Fortnite girly. But, like, seeing them bring in the Gorillas and bring in Daft Punk makes me kind of look at Fortnite like, maybe I'll get the Daft Punk skin. You know what I mean? I can do some Daft Punk. Good oogly moogly. That thing is juicy. Thank you. Thank you, Sable. I think, yes, it is. That is. Good oogly moogly. That thing is juicy. Thank you, thank you. I think they say that ass is juicy, right? Because, like, when you uncensor it. But yes, oh my god, Brace. JB, hear me out. I'll bet 750k channel points on heads. You bet 1 million on tails. On JP when we flip a coin. What is that, T? No! We're not doing that. That's crazy. JP, I know the chat is beautiful, but don't let us seduce you while your life in the game is on the line. Oh, I'm healthy. I'm not dying at all, right, Lulu? Right? I'm not dying at all. Oh, 100%. That peach pick can. Wait, the peach pick can confirm. What you talking about? What peach pick can confirm? Googly, good Google. Oh, for fucking. Did you look at my ass, Sable? Listen here. That was for the community. Dude, I've been listening to so much Gorillaz lately, taking me back. Honestly, I love their music so much. I love the Gorillaz. And now they have a new album coming out, which they have their first song for that album out right now, right? Which is honestly a really good song. We have it, sometimes it gets played in our stuffy stuff. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go over here now, it seems. Because why not? Excuse me. Oh god, that hurt. Nailed it. Good. Ooh, give me my treasure chest too, please. Cha. But yeah, to talk about this game, because you asked about it earlier, Salty, right? This game is called Afterimage. It's a very beautiful, like, Metroidvania that has, like, its illustration art style is a little more akin to Dust and Elysian Tale than it is, say, Ori and the Blind Forest, but it is definitely a very, like, beautiful illustration-heavy game, if that makes sense, right? Like, the illustration, like, the art style is very beautiful. And it has a lot of cool different weapons that you can rotate to in between. But I've definitely found the ones that I rock with the most. That's why we rockin' these ones. You know what I mean? Oh, that's rude. Hold on. Oh, okay. Thank you. I already go for you. No! Okay, hold on. We got this. Hold on, chat. We got this. Oh, I did it too soon, chat. Hold on. We got this. chat, hold on. No, hold on. Okay, listen, hold on. We just need a running start. Ready? Oh, chat, what's going on here? Oh. Nah, it's cool. I didn't want it anyways. Who wants that silly, stupid treasure chest? It's probably stinky or something. Chat. Oh, Dust is such a good game. I've never played Dust. I've never played Dust in Elysian Tale, but it was the first Metroidvania that I saw being played by Dino. Dino loved Dust in Elysian Tale, and I have it on Steam, and maybe one day we'll stream through it, but that game's art style is definitely, in my opinion, more akin to how this game looks versus, like, Ori and the Blind Forest, right? Still, like I said, both great games. It's just, for me, I never really, you know, got a lot of, I never got a lot of playtime. I got like playing with Ori, but this game kind of gives me more of like a Dust than it does like an Ori. It's okay, JP. I don't want it anyways. You know, happens to the best of us. How on earth did you put pics in? Oh, so if you're in the Discord, all you have to do is drag and drop it in the Discord. So, oh, you also have to accept the rules so that way you can see the rest of the chat, by the way, claimed. But as soon as you get it, you can basically pick it up, drag it, and drop it. You know, click, drag, drop, and put it in show stuff during stream if you want to. And also, let me say hello to you on the Discord. What? Well, that's crazy. But yeah, I think what it's going to give you right now, because I don't see you have a role right now claimed. In the Discord, it'll just be like, hey, here is, read these rules, please. And then, like, once you react with an emote to the rules, it'll allow you to see the rest of the Discord. Yes, indeed. Let me go to you, let me go to show stuff, and then show stuff during stream, where you can put it. Let me go back to you. Let me go back to you. Yee, I listened to it yesterday. Gorilla's new song. Yas. You literally told me it was there like a month ago. Of course I looked. Why does it give me like the, of course they were fake. Like the dentist scene from the SpongeBob movie. And it's pinned. I didn't pin it. T pinned it. You know, I see a lot of crossover elements. The map looks like Hollow Knight fair. Well, I mean, that's, Metroidvanias do share a lot of elements with each other, right? Which is fine. People take inspiration from others all the time. Exactly. You know what's really funny? Do y'all know that when Hollow Knight first came out, it wasn't as well received as it initially was, right? But over time, it gained its love and fawning praise, right? But when Hollow Knight first came out, do you know what people were talking about when in reference to it? They were talking shit about Hollow Knight, and they were calling it like a shitty Ori clone. Which, first off, I love both games, and I'm not going to put them against each other. I think they're both fun, and they're both fun in their own respective ways within the genre, right? But it's wild to see, because nowadays, now people think Ori, like Ori and the Will of the Wisps, the sequel, is like a Hollow Knight clone. And it's kind of interesting to see the difference out there. T out here doing God's work. They aren't even that similar. No, they aren't. They're just Metroidvanias. But back in the day when Hollow Knight first came out, like, people were calling it an Ori clone. And then, you know, Ori obviously took inspiration from some things with Hollow Knight because, like, oh, this game has really good elements we'd like to implement. Like, more traditional combat and a boss fight feature, right? But they kept its Ori roots. And then people are like, no, it's a Hollow Knight clone. All right, good night, lovelies. Good night, Raya. So bless your dreams to you. Love you a lot. So I'll get the little booty shake in and go to bed, you know. Whoop, let me... Hope you feel better in the morning and you don't have to do, like, the pickled... wrapping the... What was it around your feet? The onions and the other thing... Hopefully you don't have to do that. Because I feel like that would feel uncomfy. And a waste of an onion, because I don't think you'd eat the onion after that. This game is closer to Hollow Knight than Hollow Knight is to Ori fair. Just chuck them up there. Alright, bet. Let me peep them real quick. Whoa, yo, those are some beefy headphones. Shoo. Those are some beefy boys. I could see, honestly, also these do definitely look, especially from the top-down view, they look like those, the studio headphones you see. You're right, though. Onions for the feet and potato for the neck. Okay, maybe you can eat the potato afterwards, but I'm not gonna lie to you. If you had, say you were sick, and you do the onion on your feet, potato on your neck trick, right? And then you felt better the next day. Oh. How? Hi, Darkman, how you doing today? I could see you eating the potato. Right? But I promise, like, if the next day, like, say Raya's husband saw her doing this, and then the next day she's cooking something with onions, I guarantee her husband's gonna be like, you didn't use the feet onions, right? Like, oh, jealous if he's into that kind of thing, in which case, like, that's a discussion between those two. But, like, typically, you know what I mean? It's gonna be like, you didn't use the feet onions, right? You threw those out, right? You know what I mean? Like, that's probably gonna be the discussion. If I put that on my body, nah, fam, that is getting chucked. Wait, not even the potatoes? I don't know. I'd eat the potatoes. As long as you didn't get like snot on the potatoes. But I mean, you peel the potatoes and bake them. You know, you peel and get rid of the yucky part. Hands a jar of JP of pickled tomato. You know, that's what you. The potato would be covered in alcohol. It's not edible, JP. No, it's covered in alcohol. That's fair. Throw out the potato too. Oh, and the booze. Moon told me you have to shred the potato and put it in a sack and then put it in your neck. Oh, Eddie Cave, you should eat that. That's fair. I got 4. You got 4 pairs? Shoo! Do you work for a studio, claimed? If you make your own music, that's pretty cool. And you told me before, JP, no yam yucking. I didn't, like I said, I wasn't going to yuck no yams. I'm not yucking anyone's yums, okay? I'm not yucking, that's what I said, unless if they're into that kind of thing, in which case that's a different discussion. But I'm pretty sure, right? They'd be like, please don't use the feet onions, you know what I mean? I'm not going to yuck the yums. Listen. Whatever you into, boo, you into, right? But I just think, you know, I just don't think you'd be cooking with the same onions you had wrapped around your toes. You know what I mean? That's all I'm thinking. You know? But yes, chat, let's get back into the game. Sorry, let's get back to the game before I get distracted here. Let me get back. Wait, is that why we hold our feet to the fire? To roast the onions? Yeah, that's why we hold the feet to the fire, to roast the onions. It's all coming together now, isn't it? Excuse me. Yeah, get out of here, nerd. Yeah. Oh, that's so rude. Yes, indeed. Oh, chat, watch my platforming skills. Watch my platforming skills. Chat, I'm goated with the sauce. Oh, that killed me. Hold on. Alrighty, chat, watch my platforming skills. Watch my impatient skills is what I meant to say. God dang it. Hold on. All right, listen, we got this. Nailed it. See what I tell you, chat. Blessing, but Blessed Guardian. Generates a shield that blocks some of the damage taken once in a while. Oh, that's cool. Is that like a permanent buff, or is that like when I need to equip? It's a permanent buff, I think, right? Yeah, where's the Guardian? Where's the Guardian at? Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I lied, chat. I lied. Let me see you. Man, nah, man. I'm just a music lover. Ooh, fair, though. And plus, I don't drive since I have epilepsy, so I might as well blow my money on something good. That's fair, though. I'm sorry that you have epilepsy. That sucks so much. I have a friend who also has, like, epilepsy, and they can't drive because of the lights. Not, the light system of, like, the road lights, but the idea of, like, you know, if she's driving down somewhere, and, like, there's a Ferris wheel, and the Ferris wheel for, like, for, like, whatever, right? Say there's a Ferris wheel for, like, a local event that's going on, and it's nighttime, and it's, like, flashing the different lights. It can cause, like, a seizure, so she's very, yeah, no, I feel that. I'm sorry that it limits your driving. Hopefully you live in a place where there's easy public transportation, though, so that way it doesn't affect you that much. Strobe lights? Exactly, yeah, sorry, yeah. There's no, yeah, for her, there's a lot of, like, strobing lights that she has to look out for. Like I said, hopefully there's a good public transportation system for you. That way you don't have to worry about driving as much, right? Like, here in America, it's very, like, get fucked, unfortunately, if you don't have a car. But I'm hoping that maybe you live in an area, even if it is in the States, where you don't need a car as much, right? Chat, I don't know what this is, but I'm hitting it. I guess we're gonna go for it. Let's go down. Let's go get it, chat. All right, we're gonna go down to the left first. Down to the left first. Oh, that was rude. That was really rude. And thank you for getting your daily tulips in. Woo! Oh, God, you're right. My bad. Oh. Ah, okay, we got this, chat. You can come down now. Hi, Ender. How you doing today? How you doing, Enderman? Hope you're doing well. Let me see you. Ooh, the diamond-shaped ones are the charms. Okie dokie. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, homie. I'm glad you're doing good. All right, we're going to go to the left one first. Oh, God. No! Well, chat, looks like my impatience got me kind of yucked. Ah, that's fair. You know what that reminds me of, by the way, Claim, thinking about, like, the expensive pairs of headphones? There's an Australian that I used to watch the content of. He's a, what's his, I can't remember what his channel's called, but I believe, like, the term is, like, an audiophile, right? Where you're really big into, like, the sound quality of headphones. And he just does a lot of reviews on technology. And one of those things... Woo! Thank you. Woo! One of the things that he, was a really big fan of were really good quality sounding headphones. I think he has like a pair of 1970 Sennheisers of some kind. Those are like his favorite pairs. Yes, indeed. Sorry, my brain was honestly trying to think about the story while also trying not to die. Alright, let's go down here. Let's see if there's anything else over here, chat. We need to do main story, but we also need to make sure that we get all we can. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong. Like, if we're not going to experience the game, then what's the point of playing the game? Right. Also, for those who might be coming in and be like, JP, this is Sunday, not... Looks at wrist. Monday? What are we doing on Afterimage? I felt like since we beat Tomb Raider, we could use as much time as we could on Afterimage, right? I think it was a good idea. Or at least a semi-decent idea. Can I just, like, do this then? Thank you. Oh, that's rude. Oh, that was so rude. Yes. All I gotta say is, your boy is actually kind of glad to be back on this game a little bit earlier. I'm really hoping that we can beat this game by Tuesday. So when October hits on Wednesday, we can go full swing into our spooky game. Thank you. Oh, that's rude. Thank you, nerd. Alright, let's keep her going. Yeah, boy. Let's go here. Ooh, sucks to suck, bitch. Nailed it. Hands over a cup of coffee liquor mixed with caramel syrup and vodka. Why would I? That feels like so much alcohol. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, and this will take us right back down. Interesting. Huh. Sorry, I'm just like noticing where this is taking us. Huh. Wait, what was that? Interesting, chat. Interesting indeed. So now we're back down in this creepy area, right? And I want to say we did most of the stuff here. You know what we need? I think we need to explore one more area. Right here we're stumped because we need to go further, right? This is not a place that we can accessibly... This is the ice area, if I remember correctly. We need whatever that red demon pillar stuff is. We need whatever we can do to counter that. I think that's what we need to go for. The only problem is I don't know where to go for that. We could explore up here more, because there's definitely more to explore up here. Like whatever's over here to the right, right? We explored the sky area pretty terribly, actually. Oh my god, we didn't explore this area at all. We only have 45% completion? Was ist das? What's the next spooky game for the sub goal? Me-Side, which seems to be like, an anime game with, like... I think the spooky person is like a yandere type girl. Drove for 30 minutes and there's nothing here at all. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, no. Also, my controller's being weird. Yeah, mate, it pisses it pisses easy here in Australia. There's a bus that comes around the town for 30 minutes, then goes... Oh, it's piss easy to drive. I'm like, wait, sorry. I need to, like, my brain slowly, like... I didn't know you're Australian. So I was like, wait, what is it? It's piss easy. What are you pissing on? I was... Don't mind me. And it's like, why are you sharing that with us? I'm so sorry. I just realized Australian. Aussies are so sweet. Sorry, my brain's thinking about that fast. It's just easy here in Australia. There's a bus that comes around the town for 30 minutes, then goes to the general destination, such as shopping malls, the places where all the shops are, etc. Which is really cool, and I'm glad that you do have a good like public transportation system. Like I said, in America, like unless you live in very specific parts of America, like specifically the cities, it could be nigh impossible to kind of exist, right? So I'm glad that you do have your own options and you're not like, you know, stuck, right? Let's go up here, chat. Let's explore over here. Oh, I just remembered that my family's doing a themed Halloween costume, and we are doing Demon Slayer. Yo, an anime family. Gotta love it, honestly. Funny thing is, my mom is gonna be Inosuke. Wait, why is mom being Inosuke? What's going on here? Inosuke, my bad. Not Inosuke, it's Inosuke. Inosuke! Oh my god, here we go again, chat. Okay, that's fine. I forgot about this area being this area. That's a, powerful option select, mom. That's all I gotta say. A powerful option select. I respect the want to envelop Inosuke. JP, the drink I mentioned where you mix coffee, liquor, and vodka is called Black Russian. Honestly, I was about to say with vodka being in there, that makes some sense. That makes a lot of sense. Also, funny enough, chat, interesting thing. For some weird reason, my preferred alcohol actually is vodka. I don't really care for I don't like whiskey. I'm not a fan of rum. I'm not a fan of liquor too much. I'm honestly, vodka. Even though it tastes like nail polish remover. JP, yes, everything good? Did the stream die? Nothing's broken? Yes, Lulu. Are you going to tell me that you're a cutie patootie and you admit to it and you don't want me to say ush up anymore? I'm glad we came to this. Why did you skip the item that was blocked? There was an item that was blocked? Where? So, your poison of choice is vodka. Yeah, the thing is, I don't drink alcohol that much anyways. But, if I was out and about and I was, going to get something, I'll probably get, a vodka drink. Right? Like I said, I know it tastes like nail polish remover, but for some reason, it's the only alcohol that I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I hate beer. I just do not like the taste of beer. I don't have, the taste for it. Now you got me thinking I need to check. What do I need to look for over here? Over here? Oh my god, I'm blind.
The critter on the ground is actually a Shenlong glyph. No hiccups this time.
I'm blind, that's why. That's why I didn't see it, Lulu. I just didn't see it. Don't mind me. I'm a cutie patootie and I still want you to tell me to ush up. I never denied it. You're not wrong. Chat, we're wasting all of our fast travels in this area. I don't care. This area is too annoying to, go through. This area is way too annoying to get through. But I'm glad that your entire family watches anime like that. That's actually really cool. It's cool to have the family engaged in, similar hobbies, right? To have, a shared hobby. I think that's why, even though I'm not really a sports person, whenever Kev and Sam do their sports family stuff, I still go, because it's fun to hang out with the whole fam, right? Minus the ones I don't like, but, there's very few people there that I don't like. You know what I mean? So it's worth it. Dim Balm, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Where are we going? Over here, chat. Yes, I haven't drank any booze for over 10 years. The more booze I consume, the more likely I am going to have a seizure. That sucks. I also am not a big heavy drinker either myself. I think the last time I had, I got, drunk, I guess, so to speak, was on my 21st birthday. And I will not say how long ago that was, but it has been a while. I've not been 21 in a long time. And the only reason why, I just don't really care for alcohol. You know what I mean? I respect people who want to, so long as you drink responsibly and you don't harm others in the process of you having your fun, you do you, boo. That's kind of how I visualize it, right? So long as what you're doing isn't hurting anybody, you do you, boo, so long as you're having fun, right? But I am not a big booze enjoyer myself. And, what do you mean? What do you mean? What's going on here? Okay, game. I see how it's going. I see how you treating this, huh? Okay. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. But yeah, for me personally, as long as you're doing what you want to do and you're having fun and you're not hurting other people in the process, I'm pretty chill with it. Oh yeah, have you heard about this sport AFL before? My brain immediately went American Football League, but I don't know if that might just be my America brain kicking in, you know what I mean? But for us in America, we call it the NFL. That's why I'm pretty sure that's not what you're referring to. But no, what is the AFL? Let me know what the acronym stands for, and I'll let you know if I heard of it. Excuse me. Way different. That's what I figured. That's honestly what I figured. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is not American football. Over the sky, the frost blade gashes. Under the dome, my heart stashes. Bars. Bars, 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 bars. Where else do we need to go, chat, to explore this area? I guess we have to explore into the center a little bit, huh? Excuse me. Wait, you're supposed to take me higher. Thank you. Let's go over here, I guess. Anything over here for us? Yes, no, maybe so. Exotic balm. Oh, hey! We just got the whole area, chat. Let's go. 100% completion. Chat, what can I say? There was nothing here. That's what I can say. That makes me a little sad, but it's fine. Happens to the best of us. We need to get a little more, there was like one other area that I'm trying to think of that we can go to. Maybe it was over here? No, because we're blocked off here. We need the ground pound move, chat. We need two big items. We need either ground pound, or we need the ability to shift through those red things. Australian Football League? Or is it something different? Yeah, what does AFL stand for, if you don't mind sharing it with us? Alright, chat. Oh, first things first, actually. Let me go to my Afterimage, because I think we have one more seed that we got, so we can put something on. Creates a poison cloud. Nah. Generates a water drop that deals damage after double or triple jump. I will take that. Why not? You know what I mean? I take those, chat. Hydrate! I actually just had some coffee, but I'll have some water now. Thank you for the hydration. Oh my, you know, chat, I thought I was stronger than I was. My bad. My bad. Alright, so we want to go to this right path, right? Which means we need to get all the way up there first. Yes, thank you. You know, I kind of feel weird about this raindrop thing, but it's cool. Thank you. Anything down here for us? Oh, yes there is actually. Thank you. Alright, let's see if there's anything over here for us. Maybe this will be the area where we get the ground pound. We still need to kill, we killed the bluebird, right? But we killed the bluebird and we killed the, I can't remember what the other bird was, chat. The firebird. We need to kill the last one of those three bigger birds. And then, or assuming that there is a last three of the bigger birds, right? Ooh, wait, you're still alive? Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Moltration Articuno. Yeah, we need to find Zapdos now. I'm back, baby. Das, good morning, Das. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Nothing here, sadly. We can try exploring up here, maybe? And up here, maybe. Mads! Good morning, VD! Wait, I said Vietnam. Good morning, Night City! How you doing today? How you doing today? You cutie with two T's. Hope you're both doing well. Good. Wait, JP. Wait, what is this? What did Mad say? Did I say good morning to her and then she threw some sass at me? What's going on here? JP, I have irrefutable proof you're falsely trying to deny your unk status. And also, that you're a terrible speller and show stuff. Oh, also, the discerning eye will also note you apparently love to drive Jeeps. I actually do love to drive. I love to drive cars. I like my, what is this? What is, Gen Z JP? I don't live in Texas, though. And also, is that a Jeep? Why would I be driving a Jeep? I only like my nickname Jeep. I hate driving Jeeps. They're terrible. They break down so much. What is this? What is this? What's going on here, Mads? Oh my god, that's a nice collection of headphones, by the way. That's claim. That's a nice collection of headphones there. Shoot! Listen here. You listen here, Mads. Terrible speller. Oh wait, ooh, oh. Get called out. I even spell it, though! It's fine. It's fine. This is all good for me. All good in the hood, as they say. Alright, we need to go all the way up, chat. All the way up. No one can stop me all the way. Nailed it. Ooh, pretty room. Oh, pretty room that we've already been in, chat. I lied. Alright, we're going. I think we're shooting to the right, and we're gonna jump on this. Sucks to suck, nerd. Slay. See you later, nerd. Alright, we're gonna go to the right, chat. JP UAE locals over here. Oh wait, yeah, did we get the acronym for AFL? Australian Football League. I play it. There's no pads, no stoppage. You can jump on the opposition's. You can jump on the opposition's back. Excuse me for a little bit. I googled it, and what popped up is Australian rules football. Oh snap! I should take some meds while I'm at it. Yes, chat. This is a med check. It's currently 11:01 a.m. tea. Yes, indeed. If it's that time of day taking medicine, please do so. If you need, eat, drink, or take medicine, super snacky snack, or drink money, happy and healthy. This is a med check brought to you by Arcania. Australian Football League. I play it. There's no pads. That sounds painful. No stoppages. That sounds harmful. You can jump on the opposition's back to catch the ball. That sounds funny. It's played on an oval. That's a different shape. Sorry. There's 18 players per team on the oval. And the grand final was yesterday with over 100K people at the MCG. That's awesome, homie. How did you do? How'd you perform? Did you have fun? Good morning, JP. Good morning, Dawson. Good morning, Mads. Mads, terrible speller. I chuckled up. I chucked up what it is. Thank y'all. JP UAE locals love Jeep cars. They're perfect for sand dune climbing. Okay, listen. So where Jeeps are useful, Jeeps are definitely useful, right? The only problem is I feel like they're not made with quality anymore, if that makes sense, right? I feel like the Jeeps, the real Jeeps, right? Like your Jeep Wranglers and stuff like that. The ones that are built for taking the doors off and going off-roading with. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like they're not built with the same quality and care as they were back in the day. You know what I mean? Also, the med check was brought to you by T. AFL has the best referees, especially for signaling a score. Do they do cool poses? And get numbs during the ads. Yes, Chad, it is currently 11 a.m., which means you need to run ads, and my bladder's talking to me, so I'm going to listen to it. Boop. Yeah. Ooh, fucking woo, crunchy. I'm embarrassed still about those books. Wait, what books? Roll to see how powerful I am today. That's a pretty powerful roll right there. But don't be fooled. Sometimes the powerful rolls trick you into saying things that you think you got away with, and then suddenly you get caught. Just let you know. Chat, I have zero idea where we need to go for the story now. I guess we can keep going up here and see if this leads somewhere, right? So let's just keep going up. Chat, we're going up, up, up. It's our moment. You know, together we're golden. Gonna be golden. Oh, get out of my way, nerd. Alright, cool. Hello. Yes, come over here, please. Take me up, please. Yes, to the top floor, please. We're going to the top. We're gonna see what it be. Oh, that's rude. I still thought I killed that thing. Alright, let's keep her going. I think this is the way we need to go, and yes, it is. Hello? My God, what the hell are you? Chat, we're beating up a baby bird? Oh my God, no, I lied. A baby bird's gonna be beating my ass up. Holy shit. I feel bad about this, chat. I'm so sorry, little one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yikes. Yikes. I tried to hit the ball out of the opposition's kick, but it was hammering down rain, so I missed it and got a ball to my nose. Ow. What kind of, what material do you use for the ball in Australian football? And also, what is the, I guess, what kind of contact sport is it? Is it more like American football, where you can tackle people and stuff like that because you catch the ball? Or is it more like, we'll say, international football? I'm very curious. Let me go here real quick. Wait, oh shit. Yeah, I'm just letting you know, sometimes that might be a powerful first roll, but then it doesn't get that high. Gas, wait, that gas was never been, ever, wait, hold on. What gas? There's never been gas here ever, Lulu. There's a lot of gas in this room. And if it's lit, we'll burn. T, don't do it. Yes, indeed. Oh, hi. I am so sorry. I killed your baby bird.
What a large bird! Are you the one asking for help?
Oh, no, chat. I feel kind of bad because you kind of killed this bird's baby. I'm embarrassed. Still about those books. Wait, what books, Doss? I'm sorry, what books, Mads? Full thing. I got breakfast in bed. Aw, a massage, a mini birthday cake. And then for dinner, I got an air-fried baked potato. Ooh, a grilled pork steak and garlic bread. And then 5 scoops of vanilla. 5 scoops of vanilla ice cream with chocolate chips. That sounds lovely. And then ended the day with a video call to my mom to see my princess curled up into her side, drooling with her thumb down her mouth. Aw, best day ever. I'm glad you had an amazing birthday, Lynx. I'm glad you had an amazing birthday.
Aye, that is so.
Oh, hi.
I came to the aid of the Goliath of Anemo in guarding the Albedo Tower. Not long ago, my companions were exposed to turbid water and suddenly became agitated. Their feathers turned black, and they began assaulting other creatures.
Oh. Doss has like 3 books and a laptop, just taking up space in our kitchen table for a week. So I put them on the coffee table and told him to take care of his stuff. And got mad when he insinuated he didn't use them for balancing something with the laptop. 2 of them were from my coworker, and I didn't recognize them. Oh no. That's fine. Did you apologize? That's a or was it a double down moment? Because in that moment, I don't know if I would have doubled down or not. And be like, you know, like in the moment when you get caught, you're like, ooh. Like, obviously the right answer is to be like, my bad. But then sometimes that's a sign of weakness. You know what I mean? I hope it was a sweet, easy. JP knows that. I always double down. Yeah, I know. And then you get proven wrong, like with the freaking Pokemon stuff. And then you're like, well, time for me to look away.
I tried to waylay them.
I wish I pivoted, but I apologize. I'm glad you apologized. Apologizing is the best answer, okay? Apologizing. No, you don't pivot. I'm glad you didn't pivot. I'm glad you apologized. Look, I'm a prideful person, so I get in the moment. I forget in the moment that you're supposed to apologize sometimes. So I'm glad you apologized. You know, Mad's not a gaslighting queen anymore. You know, she apologizes.
Say what?
Mads proved her character. Raiders, welcome on in. How you doing today? Bovino, how are you? How was your stream? I'm glad that you apologized. You see, this is why T's the queen of gaslighting, and I can't give Mads goddess gaslighting moment. You know what I mean, Doss? That's how it works. Welcome on in, Raiders. How is Persona 3? Without any spoilers, of course, because that's going to be my first Persona game when I play it. Hope you're having a fun time with it. And check out good Bovinos from Love, a fantastic cutie patootie. Right now, for those who came in the raid, hello, the name is JP. We're playing a variety of games. Currently, we're going to be picking up spooky games in October, and the last game we need to finish before October is Afterimage. It's a really beautiful and gorgeous Metroidvania that I'd highly recommend if you have the time or the interest in that genre. Friends spoiled me too. Got my first hype train in like probably a year. I saw, and I'm so sorry I can't participate in it. I'm literally broke. So we still need to buy some of our horror games, chat. But like the horror games that we need to buy wouldn't happen until later in the month. So, like, I'm literally managing the money for Twitch for these horror games with, like, the payout from September to buy the horror games, if that makes sense. Leather. It's more like NFL. Okie dokie. But you can only drill the bloke who has the ball. But it's very similar. Oh, wait, I guess you're right. In American football, you do have, like, people kind of keeping other people away, right? And hello, Raiders. Welcome on. And Bovino, thank you so much for trusting your community with us. Like I said, cutie patootie. Check out good Bovino some love. Met them recently, and they're fantastic cutie patootie. Yes, indeed. Like I said, definitely come by and say hi. Welcome on in, Raiders. Just pivoting is the same as giving up, and I'm too prideful to give up. You see, that's why I'm glad that's why I said Mads can't be the gaslighting queen. That's why I asked that question. I'm glad that she didn't. I'm glad that she was like, yes, I'm not gonna fight you on this one. You're right. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. So when Doss proved the books weren't his, I should have pivoted to, well, you have a cup on the nightstand too. No, you shouldn't have, Mads. You should have said, yes, you're right, which is what you did. You did the right thing, Mads. Pivoting as S tier team. You have so much to learn. I'm so God. I'm so God. Chat, don't listen to Mads and T. Don't listen to Mads and T. How's Afterimage going? It's going so well, Bovino. Don't listen to these two. Look at these two trying to, you know, get together, congregate on better ways to gaslight. What is this? So I'll try this next time I argue with JP then. I'm gonna have to fight T.
Please, help me find my lost golden feathers.
Oh!
They are blessed by God and are the source of my power.
I have a couple of golden feathers,
This
actually.
bird looks a bit drab. Is it another life that God built?
Yes, I am. After God built the Albedo Tower, she then created us to guard it.
Chat, we actually have some of these. Lurk, I have to wake up in 5 hours to run more errands. Good night, spills your dreams to you, Sable. Have a lovely time zone, JP and Cutie. Good JP, Cutie in chat. Aw, thank you for being here, and Cutie Sable as always. Love you a lot. Good night, spills your dreams to y'all. Mwah. There's a little forehead kiss for sleepy sleeps. Sweet dreams. Good luck, Crunchy. Sleep well too. You'll sleep well too. Chat. Thank you for the lurky lurk. Oh, hi. How you doing? Wait, you can read our thoughts?
What is Jeffrey talking about?
Oh.
Your friend thought that I am drab, but God made us what we are.
Chat, this thing
We
can read
are a
thoughts.
race who can feel the thoughts
Hey,
of
yo!
others and
Why do you want to fight
communicate
me
with
after I
creatures
carried you a
that
risk of
use
rain
no
and helped you
language.
almost get to the end?
The
SMH.
gift comes from the way
You and
God
Speed
and
got one
Shenlong
tap. That's all I gotta say, T.
when
Oh yeah,
they
I'm also an
first
AFL photographer. Ooh, yo, you do photography too? What kind of camera do you use? I took a. Okay, listen. This is gonna sound very like generic, right? Like very generic. Like I took a photography class once. I actually did take a photography class, and so I learned a little bit about photography. It's been years, so like don't ask me to remember anything. But like I kind of know a little bit about cameras now. You know what I mean? So I'm like curious to see what kind of camera you got. Were you like, do you go for the traditional like type of cameras, or are you? I think Sony went for like a very digital type of camera. You know what I'm talking about? Like the lens, like the type of lens that they use is very different, right? Like that Sony went for.
Wow.
Oh,
that's
hi.
Brilliant.
Yes.
If I could do it, I'd never lose a finger guessing game with Ree again.
That's kind of wild,
Who's
Ifri.
Shenling?
Yes, who is Shenling? I think we got their books.
Shenling? I think I've come across that name before.
We got a couple books with Shenling. Yes, indeed. Hey, we got some
With
bird
these
feathers.
feathers, I can finally have my powers restored. After that, I must find the source of the pollution post-haste.
Okay.
If its origin is in the Forbidden Grounds, though, its key has long been lost to time.
The Forbidden Grounds.
I think we have a lot of golden feathers, right?
Place we spied on the way here.
God's Albedo Tower draws the energy of the Sea of Souls directly to the Sky Palace.
Uh-huh.
There, the energy will fall as dews to nurture everything in Engarden. The central axis to Albedo Tower is the
Also,
Forbidden
for people who
Grounds.
came in with the raid, if you do need to do some potion care, but they relax, recharging, compressing any of the sort, just know we'll be when you come back. Get back, and we'd love to have you here. Yes, indeed. Damn, pivoting really does
Seems to
work.
be a really important place. Maybe we should leave it alone. If Ifri breaks something, he cannot afford what comes next.
You know, Ifri, that's okay.
Thanks for your help.
We got you.
Please, accept this
I'll
small
use a
token
Canon
of appreciation.
R100, and have 4 lenses for it. What's your highest zoom lens? I'm very curious then. Like, do you go for really, because I know photographers for sports, right? They stand on the sidelines. They have these really long scope lenses, right? I think, I don't remember the highest, the largest size, so you have to forgive me, right? But I remember my photographer teacher, he had a lens that, at least in length, was a couple, it was a couple feet long, right? It is a really big lens you need the tripod to rest the camera on to take the pictures on, you know what I mean? Oh, what did we get as a token of your appreciation?
I will do everything with
Yes, indeed. Oh, thank you. What did we get as a token of appreciation? Chat, what did he give us? He didn't give us any level up juice, so I don't know. I don't know what he wants. It's fine. Well, I guess now we know we got to bring feathers to this guy. That's good. Let's go up here. 100 to 400 millimeter. Ooh, I was gonna say a 100 millimeter, but I wasn't sure if that was considered a super long thing. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure if that was considered a very long lens. I might be wrong, but I remember my teacher having at least one of those. I just don't remember if that's classified as a long lens, and if it is, if that was the lens that he had as his longest. You know? Let's go to the left, chat. To the left. Oh my God. That was so rude. That was super rude. Yes, get ball dropped on, nerd. Oh, we can't go that way, can we? No, we cannot. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we need to go down more, chat. I jump in the laser beam cannon. Honestly, me too a little bit, as you can tell. Oh my. Alright, let's go this way. We gotta go to the right side, though. I'm glad we checked this area out because we found an NPC that we completely ignored last time. But also, like, shoo! You know what I mean? Shoo! I hear. Come on, let me through. DOS relationship device for a successful second marriage. Ow. Well, that was rude, chat. That was really rude. Let me catch up in chat. I need to mess with my eyeball because it's itching me, though. I can't twirl. Trouble. Try twirling. My turret helps the most phases of the bosses. Thank you very much. And free heals. I wasn't getting healed by your turrets, remember, T? Yes, indeed. Roll for something. Derogatory. Wait, Daguru type. What is this? Daguru type? What is that? What is that? What is that? I've forgotten teddy bears for one shot potential. Thinking about it. Let me see you. Ooh, I can't twirl. Also, T, listen, don't think I didn't forget. I just made a mental note, alright? Yeah, when you fight me after I carried you, didn't fight shit. Because you're trying to learn how to gaslight better. I'm about to throw hands. You have curly hair. What do you mean? Every part of you is twirlable. Read after me. Deny till you die. Wait, no, Das, you can't be encouraging this too? I nearly forgot. Tackle T. Yes, deny till I die. I'm gonna have to ban people. I'm gonna have to ban some people. Das, relationship advice for a successful second marriage. Okay, well, I'm going to bed. Yes, good night, claimed. It was lovely meeting you, homie. All chucked up some footy ball pics and my camera. Yes, indeed. It was lovely meeting you, homie. Hope you have some good sleepy sleep and hope to see you again. I can speak sometimes. Good night, super dreams to you. Yeah, I'm Das's rebound for the last 4 years. That's wild! What do you, you're Das's queen for the last 4 years. Listen here. What's over here? Oh, that's water. We can't get down there. You gotta own it. I don't know what this current position you're putting yourself in is. But I don't like it. I heard JP say one shot from his message and I was like, D&D? No, not D&D. Oh, we need to drop down. And that's not dropping down, chat. All right, let's go this way. Thank you. Oh, God. Hi. All right, good. Let's go for it. Good morning, yo. Toss the device. We get Boulder. Hold on. Boulder nowhere with me more than being, wait, put out on his ass. You see? Well, here's the thing, though. The problem is Mads is also a deny till you die girly. You know what I mean? And based on the conversation that's currently going on, you know. Let's grab this, please. Thank you. All right, let's go heal up real quick, and then after we heal up, we're gonna go explore that area to the right. Good morning, gorgeous. Yes, indeed. Ooh. I don't know what this does, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like it's kind of doing the same thing, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna climb without it. Alright, cool. We're good? Yeah, we're good. Boop. Chat, I just realized something. Chat, you know what I realized? Chat, you want to know something that I just thought about? That we're going to have to test out. Ahem. I think I figured something out, chat. Fedalo! How was the rest of your stream? Oh, how goes you? Oh, wait, we're not getting it. It's fine. Whip him. Whip him. Whip him. What did you forget? I think maybe one of our abilities can cheese something. Yes, indeed. I think potentially. We might be able to cheese something. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna damage profile. We're gonna damage profile this, chat. You know why? Because we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We're good, we're good, we're good. Already. Alright, we're gonna go over here now. Ready? Because we need to go all the way up top, and then we're gonna go all the way to the right. But I think maybe if we get to the right area, we're gonna test something out. What's all the way to the right here, though, chat? Anything good for us? Please be a whip. A cool-looking greatsword, I guess, but I mean, we don't use greatswords, so that kind of goes against it. I don't use greatswords because I'm bad with greatswords. Is it our best greatsword? It's our second to best greatsword. Interesting, chat. Oh, wait, no, it's better than this one. This one only does 81 damage. But this one is 135. This is our best greatsword. Shoo! I didn't realize it was better. The more you know, chat. But yeah, I think we're able to ground pound. I love how nerdy we all are enough to perk up with the mention of D&D, because D&D is pretty fun. One could dream. Wait, what did Cactus do? D&D? Yes, D&D. Bet Ark making a D&D one-shot right now. Yeah, T. Yeah, yelling derogatory is going to be in response to inconveniences from now on. Yeah, Bavino. Derogatory. Ooh, good elbow crack. Let me see this. Good morning, Alexa. Good morning. How are all y'all doing? If I was Denny till I die, if I was denied till I die, I have a higher chance of being told to ush up naturally. No. Because I'll just be sad, Lulu. And you don't want to make me sad, right? Mads has literally never steered me wrong. So, I wish I had more free time so I could play D&D more often. You know what it is, honestly? D&D is just like the biggest thing. The hardest things for D&D are these few things, right? It is consistency, schedule conflicts, time, right? Like that's like being able to put enough time into it. It's really hard to get like a consistent, it's hard for people to have a consistent schedule for it, right? And then on top of it being hard to have a consistent schedule, it's also really hard to like for everyone to be available for it, right? And then it's hard to get the time ready for it too, you know what I mean? It's just very you know what I mean? Just very wait. Ooh, hold on. Interesting treasure. Interesting indeed. JP, yes, some links. How was the rest of the birthday? Hope it went well. I should be a guidance counselor, surely. What are you guiding? That's my question. What are you trying to guide people in, huh? How to win a conversation? Because conversations aren't about winning and losing, dang it. Let me see. I honestly don't know if we have anything over here to explore, chat. Maybe. I think we've explored as much as we can over here. Right? Maybe we go back to over here. No, because this is as far as we got, right? And we have the wall hop, but that didn't help us out. We really need, oh, maybe we can come over here. I don't know if the triple jump will help us out over here, because I don't think the triple jump can get us up to this, right? I genuinely don't think the triple jump, maybe we could cheese it, though. Chat, maybe we could cheese that. I think we're gonna, chat, I'm gonna gamble cheesing that. Alright, we need to do some things first, chat. If we're gonna cheese, we need to cheese properly. As adults, it's super hard to get folks together for D&D sessions. Honestly, though, I think the only workaround to a D&D session being consistent is if you made it like, oh, Sherlock Hams! Welcome on in, Raiders. The name's JP Variety Streamer on Twitch. Thank you for the raid as well. How you doing? What game are you playing today? What's up, Sherlock Hams? How you been? And hello, Bumpa-Lump. Welcome on in, Raiders. Name is JP Variety Streamer. Yes, indeed. We like to play a bunch of random games, and currently we're playing Afterimage right now. And once we beat Afterimage, we're going to be shifting gears over to our horror games in October. How was your Pokemon, Heart Gold and Soul Silver run? Were you doing another Nuzlocke? You're under investigation for being awesome. Aw, thank you. Guilty as charged, I hope. How you doing today, everybody? Hopefully your games of Pokemon went well. Hello, yes indeed.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Alright, bye. Yes indeed, we're trying to buy some potions for fast travel. Oh, thank you. Alright, cool, we have 25 of this, chat. Now that we have 25 of these, we can do our exploration properly. Yes, indeed. You to you. We're going to see if we can get over in this area, chat. That's our next big goal. But thank you so much for the raid, homie. Like I said, thank you, Bovino, and thank you, Sherlock, and the double raids right back to back. Thank you all so much for being here. For those who came in, if you want to hang out and vibe, we'd love to have you. We like to chill, yap, and just kind of have a good time. Oh, also, JP, what did I miss, Mads? I would like to know. We are trying to go over here. So we're going down and then to the left. If we can attract the flying enemy over, I'm thinking maybe we could cheese it by jumping on it. Pause. You know what I mean? Like, that's our plan, chat. That's going to be our plan. Oh, no. Not here. Not here yet. All right, cool. Let's go over here. Oh, yeah, hold on. I don't think that's going to work, chat. I don't think that's going to work. Oh, we're not making it, chat. We're not getting high enough. Johnny! What in the harpy lady is this? Oh, it's Renee. That's her character's name. She's really pretty, and she's her own... She's... Oh, God. Be gone. Be gone. Please stop birthing people. Hi. How you doing today? We can't get up there, chat. We need... I feel like this might be an exit more so than an entrance, right? Unless if we can get one of those birds over here.
Armed and
Demons! How are you? Let's see if we can do this, chat. Can you attack me? Come on. Can you attack me? Come on. Attack me. Yep, come here. Try and attack me. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect, actually. I need to climb up higher. No! I tried to jump down! Not... Well, chat. I messed up. Could be better. We have a hole in a water pipe. Oh, that's not good. Having people come fix it now. Hopefully the fixing goes smoothly and it's not too expensive. That sounds stressful. Chat, we're gonna have to get rid of this. I thought it was cool, but it's hurting me more than I like. Where's my water drop? Right here. We're getting rid of that. We'll put on this one. Why not? Might as well, chat. Let's teleport somewhere else. It's cool. Uh-oh, my controller stopped. Chat, my controller wasn't registered anymore. Start with the OG Hollow Knight, then switch to the Heart Gold randomizer for my birthday subathon back in July that I totally didn't forget about. Of course not! Never! We would never forget those things, but hopefully the randomizer went well. I feel like randomizer Pokemon battles could be kind of wild, right? They'd be kind of wild. Yeah, wait, getting 7 people to 1 of 2 days weekly is incredibly challenging. I was going to say also, so for that, right? The one thing I was going to mention with that is, the only way to keep it consistent, in my personal opinion, right, would be like, A, the stars align and the schedules line up, right? Which is for most campaigns that go forever, right? Once a week, like on the weekend or something, right? Getting lucky and everyone's schedules lining up, or you kind of, you end up being able to, like, transform it from a hobby to, like, a job. Like the people who do the D&D campaigns that stream them, right? Like Critical Role, or the other one that I get a lot of the shorts for that I can't remember the name of. But yeah, those, I think, like, that's kind of the best way to make it consistent, because then you're making money doing the thing that you love in the first place. But also, besides that point, the other major part of it is being able to, hold on, my controller's being a real big butt today, chat. I think it's the cord, not really the controller. But yeah, the other big thing, like, you know, it's like, okay, now I can do it as a job, because, like, we know everyone in the campaign has free time, because, like, it's your job. I'm fine, got an exam later. But of the 3 I've had this weekend, I'm the most confident in. Well, good luck to you. I'm glad you got 3 out of them done already. Let's go. This is the last one. My campaign uses Win to Meet to find a date. But is that like a place where you'd share your, like, I'm assuming your work calendar with people? Because that might be. Yes, maybe so. All right, let's try out this way, chat. Maybe we can go down low in the Rainbow Plains. Maybe that's a place we can go into. Also, for those who don't know what game this game is called Afterimage. It's a very pretty game, very lovely, been a lot of fun to play. And in every typical Metroidvania fashion, your boy is lost in it. So that is why we are trying to figure out where we need to go. Oh, chat, why didn't I mark this thing with a stump? Mark it with a stump, chat. Mark it with a stump, thank you. Thank y'all. Alright, so now that that's done, we can't go there, we can't go there. We have to come in by breaking, right? Chat, this is pretty hard for us. I'm trying to think of a place that we haven't been to yet with our new abilities that we might be able to traverse. We can talk to Sa, I guess. Like, we can go down here and talk to her. See if she has anything for us, because we have a lot of her coins. We've explored in the columns for a while. Let me remove that real quick. Actually, no, we'll keep that there just in case. That might be some important lore stuff later. The Whispering Forest, we've done pretty good. We're locked out here. We're locked out here. Chat, we did the Albedo Tower. And we can't go any further here. So maybe there's just like a new area that we can explore in. Bald and the boys made it to work by doing D&D every other week, which is fair, right? Like finding out like a consistent schedule. The only problem is if somebody has a conflicting schedule change, then you're kind of like buns, right? You're kind of unfortunately in a really like sucks buns moment. This place had water, so we can't go down further. I remember that. Can't go down because we can't break it. You know what we could do? We can go find the homie over here, and we can go talk to him. And maybe he can ferry us somewhere where we haven't been yet. That might be the play. That might be the play. Right? It was supposed to be 8, but thank goodness we trimmed it down to 5 plus the DM. That makes it a little bit easier. That definitely does. If you want a decently sized party, I should say also, right? If it's like 3 people, I feel like it's easier to get 3 friends, even though that also sounds daunting and impossible sometimes. But it feels easier to get 3 friends, right? We could try triple jumping around here, but I don't think that's going to help either. I think, okay, we'll go for the ferryman, chat. Let's see if the ferryman has a place that we can go to. But first things first, we'll see Suh and see if Suh can help us out. Yes, indeed. Let us see where it shall be. You. Alright, let's go down. And then we'll go to the right. And let's go see E. Thank you for getting your daily tulip in, by the way. Alright, let's go talk to our little pixie friend. Hello!
Wow! Seems like you little ones are destined to find my hidden treasures.
Oh, thank you.
Since you love treasure hunting so, wake me when you find gold coins.
I have a lot.
Excuse me. I wish to see...
Yes, what do you have to offer? She still only has talent stuff? Suh. I need more than that! Alright, this is kind of sad. It's fine. Whatever. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad, Chad? It's only a game. It's cool. Okay. That's cool. Let's go down here. And let's go talk to the ferryman, chat. Hello, the ferryman. Where's the ferryman at? He's over here. Right, that's the ferryman. Let's go over there. I think the gold number is 4 players, 1 DM. So a total of 5 people, right? I feel like that would be, like you said, like a peak number if you can pull it off. Oh, this is not the ferryman. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous follows here for those who just want to chill and vibe. Welcome to the forest fam. I'm getting my ass kicked. Don't mind me. Yeah, can't blow me up now, huh? Oh, that's not the ferryman. This is the other thing. Oh, this is the cute little Croiky. You know, the little manta ray. Yes, indeed. Let me see if we can go over here and explore the chat. Right? Maybe I feel like we've explored over here before, chat. I want to say we've explored over here before. Right? Right. Let me see if there's any other place that we might be able to swim to then. Maybe that'll be an option. I know we can't get to the capital city off of this thing, right? Maybe we can check out this area over here. Travel. Hello? No, travel. Yes. Let's see if we've been here before. I swear there was a spot either through the ferryman or through the little manta homie. It's free 99. Oh, could have been better. Yo, let's go. Could be better. I'm glad that it was free to get it fixed. What the what? Chat. That was the exact same spot. Was it not? Oh man, JP, they just teased the next Vault Hunter already. Already? See, I'm probably gonna play the soldier class when I get Borderlands 4. But like, I just need money for Borderlands 4, right? Already? Yeah, the fact that they did it already, that's crazy.
Hello.
Hello, Plague. How you doing today? Green. It's coming out Q1 of 2026, I'm assuming. Hello. I guess we'll travel here and see what we can get, right? Might as well. Yes. Hello. Guess what? Chicken butt. Did your new rig come in? Oh, this is an area you haven't been to before, chat. Let's try it out.
The holy
Yo!
grounds are deserted now. I can still feel its past glory. Holy grounds never failed to remind me of that earth-shattering racing, and that generational war between humans and Goliaths. Though we managed to defeat the Goliath of Pyro in the end, countless souls were lost in either the war or the racing. It's such a great cost. Is it really worth all that?
I don't think so. I got my driver permit finally. Yo, let's go, Plague! JP, you can do Hades 2 off stream, on stream. We will stream Hades 2. I know you're excited for it, but scheduled booked for a while. So I didn't play Hades until like 3 years after it was already out. So like I have no qualms with waiting on that game. I said I was going to wait for the game to be full release before I even considered streaming it. And I'm down to stream it once we find time for it, right? We'll put it on a poll probably in January. And if it wins on a poll, we'll play it then. Why are you going to be playing it off stream or on stream yourself, Finn?
The Goliaths were also casualties of the war.
Yes, indeed.
I never considered that before. Maybe it's because I'm a human, but you're not.
I failed 13 times. Damn, well, I'm glad the 14th time was the charm. That's what matters. You don't worry about the 13 fails. We don't worry about that. I'll probably play it off. That's fair. That's very fair. Gotta have a good mix of games you want to play on stream and off stream. Honestly, most of my off stream games are multiplayer games, though. You know what I mean? Like, I usually play, like, Apex, Risk of Rain 2, Elden Ring, Night Rain, which I'll probably play Risk of Rain 2 and Night Rain on stream at some point for, like, community games. Well, maybe 12 times. Well, still, 13th time's the charm, you know what I mean? Don't worry about those 12 failures. Those were 12 stepping stones to getting to your succession, all right? That's what matters, baby.
You're right, Brenda.
Yes, indeed.
Different species see things differently.
GG, Plague. Yes,
The outcome of
congratulations.
the war left no one unscathed. If everyone could understand one another as we do, maybe war would be a thing of the past.
You can replace species with race and make a similar statement.
You may just be a little penguin, but your philosophies are quite deep.
Oh, it's you guys. When did you arrive?
Oh, no, that we just been listening.
You two were lost in thought. Ifri never meant to eavesdrop.
Brenda always has new perspectives to offer me. Few companions can hold a candle to her.
You know, oh, damn.
We scoured the ruins of holy grounds. But we
Goddamn.
couldn't find any more clues. Maybe we were wrong from the start. The clues slumbering in the center of the sea made us think of the misty waters and the Sea of Souls. But we couldn't pass through the forest foregone. And we still can't enter the Sea of Souls since we're still, you know, alive. So now we're trying our luck here at the Teardrop.
I wish you luck, my friend. Nivik, thank you for lurking, homie. Hope you're having a fantastic evening.
It certainly won't be here. The teardrop was only existed after the
yes.
raising.
Oh.
The hermit you were talking about
choose that.
must have lived and died ages and ages ago. The center of the sea.
I was
could
sweating
never
bullets.
be
I feel
this
that,
big.
though. I could feel that. I feel like it's one of those situations where if you try something and you come so close yet so far so many times that, like, it builds an anxiety and anticipation towards the next one, right? And it just gets worse and worse. So I'm super glad that you nailed it. You know what I mean? That's awesome. Now, fuck that. All that matters, you passed and you got it. Exactly, Johnny. It doesn't matter how long or how many times it took. I'm fucking proud of you. Exactly. Like I said, never look at those other, like, the other attempts as, like, oh, well, that means I failed those 12 times, right? That's more of, like, they're stepping stones towards your success, right? That's what matters. Chat, let me see. Hold on.
I know. Seems we've no other choice but to head back to the forest.
I am curious, though.
and search for a path
What
through
kind
the
of car are you
misty
going to be
waters.
getting for your what kind of car are you getting for your car? What kind of car are you going to get for your drives now? I'm very curious. Would you already have her car lined up? Well, I wanted Wildland Firefighter, but hey, I can drive now. Hey, that's what we take. We take those, right? It's baby steps. Baby steps towards the bigger goals.
Ifri and I are heading to the Misty Waters as well. Perhaps we can travel together.
Perhaps. Aether, thank you for lurking, you
Oh,
cutie
there
patootie
is
as well.
folly. The misty waters is boundless, and don't underestimate the mists.
Don't worry about that
You
part.
cannot find your north from south, let alone its center.
A Chevy Cruise.
heard that over
I
the
feel like I've heard of a
centuries,
Chevy Cruise
not a
before. Let me look it up real
single
quick.
ship that sailed deep into its
Let me see.
never returned.
Yeah, I've seen a Chevy Cruise. Yes, indeed. They're very nicely designed. I don't know about their like build quality because I'm more of a Honda person / like I was looking at Nissans though, and Nissans apparently are also kind of mixed on build quality. If you don't have the car yet, do research on the car. If you have the car currently, still do research on the car and figure out what you're going to be needing. I'm a Toyota guy. it sounds so weird, but I just can't do Toyotas for some reason. Like, I know the Camry's an excellent car, but for some reason, I think of like the older design Toyotas and my brain's like, nah, I don't want that. I don't even know why. Like, if I had the money to get another car, I'd keep my Civic and maybe I'd get a Honda Accord. But I guess if I went for another brand, I guess I'd go Toyota, because like a Toyota Camry is really, like I said, another great gas mileage car, right? I'm a Corolla guy. Fair. That's fair. Like I said, they're good cars. Toyota makes really good cars. And hi, Eckert. How you doing today? The Corolla is great, too. Don't you drive a Corolla, team? It's my parents' car. Do research on the car, and a good thing to do for any car, not just like, you know, not just like cars that are seen as bad, but it's good to do research on a car and figure out what potential problems it might have, so that way you know what to look for in the future, or what to try and prep to mitigate, right? I'm good. How's you? Doing pretty good myself.
You're right, Brenda. The Sea of Souls might be even more vast than the Misty Waters.
Oh, hi.
As it contains the souls of the entirety of Engarden. How is it that every sea is so big? Engarden raised. When will we find another clue?
Speaking of boundless seas, my teacher once told me that the Grand Archives held so many books that it became famed as the boundless sea of knowledge. No one soul could read every tome within.
It's because humans are not smart enough.
Not smart enough?
Only you could
They don't just live
remember
long enough.
everything with a glance like Ifri.
Oh my god, Ifri. Talk mad shit, Brenda.
That's right. Grand Archives
3
of Holy
Corollas and
Grounds
a
have long
Corolla
been known as the
Cross.
Sea of
Also,
Knowledge.
2
So
RAVs
the hermit might have
4.
been there as well.
Oh,
That
2
means
RAV
the center of
4s.
the sea could
What are
also
2 RAV
be-
4s?
Brenda, let's go.
Oh, well, goodbye. Thank you, I guess, for the conversation.
They left before I could finish yet again.
I mean, you were talking mad shit for no reason, Ifri, to be fair. Alright, so let's see how this goes for us. Oh, the Holy Ground's underneath? Interesting. RAV4 is an SUV. Oh, okay. You know, I respect. Those are all the Toyotas I have owned. So the cars that I've owned, my very first car was a 2003 Mercury Sable. Unfortunately, the transmission on it was bad. And I unfortunately also got into a car accident with it because of said transmission. It's a very long story. But either way, the my second car was my G6, and my current car is my Civic. Now, cars that I drove beforehand, because I had other cars that I drove a lot, were I've driven a Nissan Rogue, like a 2008 Nissan Rogue. That was my mom's car that I drove for a while. And then I drove a, my dad had an 04 Chevy, it was Tahoe, which, you know, my dad only recently got rid of, which is crazy to think about. It's actually wild to think that he only recently got rid of that car. And then, my mom's 2017, it's like a Ram, I think. It's a Dodge something. It's a Dodge van. I just don't remember the van's called. My first was a 95 Nissan Maxima. Ooh. It's my parents' car, so I'm good. How's you? I'm glad you're good. How was the rest of your Elden Ring? That's an enemy? Holy shit, that was an enemy. Okay, listen here, brother. That was rude. Oh god, chat. They're blending in with the environment, and I don't know what to do with it. We're good, we're good. I kind of want to explore, like... Alright, we're going to explore up high, because I feel like it'd be harder to go up high than it would be to go down low, right? So let's go up high real quick. And then we'll worry about going down low later. An 07 Kia Rio that a dude totaled by ramming me while I was sitting at a red light. And now I have a 14 Ford Fiesta. I've heard Fiestas are pretty decent. And also, I don't know about Kias, actually. I don't know about Kias. Oh god, you're right. My bad, my bad. Oh my god. Chad, this area is so nice and green, but it's also super hard to figure out what the heck I'm doing down here. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you. Be gone, nerd! Oh, this feels like a boss fight, chat, doesn't it? This reeks of boss fight, right? Lever.
What massive remains. So, this thing from the past protected us all?
It seems to have been. I've had this car since 2017. From 52K to over 113. Hey, that's a pretty good car then. And still going incredibly strong. Average 35 to 40 miles on the highway, 35 to 40 on the highway and everything. Love her to death. I'm glad you really love the car. Honestly, like, I'm hoping that my Civic will ride me out into the sunset until I need to get another car. And the next car I'll probably get will be a Civic or an Accord. Because, like, the Civic's been so nice to me. With the way that I drive, because, like, I'll be honest, I got a little bit of a lead foot, right? But even with turning off the EcoBoost, right? And just driving the car that I normally drive, I get 32.5 miles to the gallon on average with my tank, right? And that's as my daily driver, not on the highway. That's like stop and go traffic to go to my grandma's house, right? Sports model. Oh, wait, sports mode. I actually never put my Civic in sports mode. I've never put my Civic in sports mode. I've always had it on just regular drive mode. I've never put any of my cars in sport because I had a sports mode that I could have done with my G6 too. Giggles in sports mode. You're not living this. You're saying when I drive to grandma's house, I should put it in sports mode? I feel like sports mode is non-fuel efficient mode. That's what I feel like. Fuck yeah! Sounds kind of dangerous for me. I'm gonna get in trouble. If I get in trouble, I can't be like Johnny the Sly told me to. Sports mode with grandma in the car. Never! It guzzles gas, but yeah, it's nice. If I ever have the opportunity to want to put it in sports mode, I'll let you know. I want to say my current one, I can't remember exactly what my Civic is, because it's not just I think it's a Civic, a Civic E, I think is what it is. I'll have to look at it again. But it's not like a generic, it's like a generic Civic, but it's not like it's not a Civic Sports, but it does have a sports mode. I only do it when people try to pass me like an asshole. Yeah. See, I can't say that's me.
Ifri worked hard to create it with the primeval spell back then.
Oh.
But I could only do it that one time.
Ifri must have been so powerful then.
Honda Civic LX? Yes, I think that's what it is. Exactly, Johnny.
Of course.
You know what I really hate, by the way?
Ifri has always been powerful. Well, I did use a shard from your mask as its core component. Anyways, I should be the only one in the entirety of Endgarden that can cast such a spell.
So I was gonna say, alright, if we talk bad shit, you know what I really don't like? Whenever people don't let me pass them, though. So, like, say, for instance, there's a road that I drive constantly, right? It's like 5 lanes. It's 55 miles an hour, okay? That's the speed limit. It's 55 miles. I will be going 55 approaching a car, and they're going, like, 45. So I'll merge into the right lane because it's open to overtake the 45-mile-an-hour car, right? As soon as they see that I'm doing that, they speed up so I can't pass them. And I'm like, okay, cool, bet. If you don't want me to pass you, go 55, right? And so we'll pass the light where it converges back down to 1 lane, and then this motherfucker goes back down to 45. Those people, I don't like those people. When they speed up, sports mode! Those people make me so mad. Because it's just like, brother, how can you say she's okay with her soul? Soul has been so badly broken. Well, after all, it's the great Ifri who saved her with the secret souling spell. Since I'm fine, she should be alright too! That's wild. Excuse me. Thank you. Can we go to the right more? We cannot go to the right more, huh? God, that pisses me off so much, right? That's like, please, listen. The only reason why I'm prepping to pass you is because you're not going the speed limit. So please go the speed limit. And it's like, nah, I don't want to. And I'm like, well, fuck you. That's fine. You know what I mean? Hydrate. Of course, I will hydrate. Hello, DA. How you doing today? I'm glad those roads aren't really existent here where I live. Whenever I'm on my motorcycle, bless up, because it's super easy to overtake in that scenario. You know what I mean? It's like, whatever. I'm just gonna go left, go right, because it's, you know, it's legal where I am. But I'm just like, nah, it's fine. This is fine. Nailed it. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you for the lurk, DA. You fantastic cutie patootie. Let's go over here, chat. Let's go to the right. Chat. I could get my ass kicked for no reason. But there's new areas to explore, which is really nice. Thank you for lurking. Okay, we're not going that way. So we will go this way. I think we have to go high to go low. We have to go high to go low. Does your Honda have a dual clutch transmission, meaning that you can go from automatic to manual? No, it does not. Mine is a strict automatic. Oh, wait.
It's time to do.
Maybe? Gotcha. I got dual sports and I got a dual and sports mode. It's great for really big assholes. Yeah. That's what I saved that one for the people I really don't like. Yes, indeed. Oh, that was so rude. Be gone, nerd. Ender, what be thine role, my friend? The choice is yours. Hey, you want me to roll first, or you can? Roll off. Hold on, let me roll against you in a little bit. Hold on, let me get this guy in real quick. Thank you. Oh, we got to do an ad break anyways. Hold on. All right, cool. Bet, Chad, we got to do an ad break real quick.